Welcome back, Jamie from Legend Arcade. Today I'm gonna demonstrate a kind of Touge race on my childhood friendly game that I used to have when I had an Xbox 360 myself. It is on Forza Motorsport 3, and to be fair, to this day, it is still my favorite game to race on. I couldn't even swap this game for any other if I went back to having an Xbox 360. So I'll show you how decent it still is. And this will be one of my first times to use a steering wheel on it. Because the last time I had my own game of this, it was on the controller the whole time. I did have a wheel as well, but it was the type that you had some sliding clips and attach it on your laps. If I went back to that, to be honest, it would not really be the same. So now I've downloaded additional content on a second disc, so I'll be able to get more extra cars, extra tracks to try on. So I'm gonna go for Nissan. I think I am going to go for. Let's see if it's still there. That's the one. Top Secret S15 Sylvia. In my opinion, it's actually perfect to drift on a mountain pass. Again, any other rear-wheel drive car you can find in this game would be perfect enough to drift. Whether it's on stock, as long as you have your traction off, or if you can modify it if you like. In my recommendation, anyone who's not really into drifting as much but wants to try, I recommend to have the stability control on, just so just to get the feel for it. Because if you just go straight away, and if you don't know the corner that's coming to you, you'll just spin out easily. So trying to use this type of steering wheel is going to be my first time performing a drift on it, because to be fair, this wheel is very, very resistant, so there's not really any force feedback. To be honest, I don't kind of know what I'm up against just yet. So yeah, as you can see, the wheel is very, very resistant. I'm not exactly used to this sort of thing myself, because I'm more used to using wheels with force feedback, and I am a driver in real life, so it can be a little tricky and sketchy trying to keep it under control. Just for now, I know I'm in a race, but I couldn't really care about that right now, so just want to give it to a test, see how good it really is on performing power slides, Touge driving. Yeah, for being yeah, so it's a little sketchy as you can recognize. But for being like a near enough highly modified, this is Sylvia, you can already get enough power out of it if you were to start flooring it by third or even fourth gear. With the likes of open curves, I don't even have to drop down a gear. It's first or second, or I'd be slowing right down too much higher in the revs. Oh, damn it. Let's see if I can rewind that. Yeah, that's another feature to anyone who doesn't know the old games, right? You have the option to rewind on Motorsport 3. You know, if you ever want to try and restart the trick. Another thing I do recommend to any beginners, if you ever want to try and brake properly, but you don't know the old-fashioned type, keep the anti-lock brakes on. And of course that will mean ABS for short. If you turn it off, your front wheels will lock on, like what just happened right now. So yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. So that's pretty much how you can Touge drift with the old-fashioned custom, and this is Sylvia and a Forza Motorsport 3. Again, beginners, I recommend stability control on, ABS on. If you don't know any of the old-fashioned designs, I take them off because I'm pretty much used to it myself. But that is pretty much how you can do it. Again, this is a stock use. It's an already made modified car. There's so many other cars you can modify yourself. Do whatever you want, change settings, tune it up if you want to make it absolutely spot on. Okay, but other than that, there you have it.